frequency to communicate to ourselves.
Okay.
The truth.
Right.
And whether we get it or not, it's going to be there. Because it's coming, because all the dead are falling away. They call themselves alive, and all the living, they call themselves dead. The order of ATWA don't need a head man. I got a saying said the head dead man don't need a head man. You need an intelligence. An intelligence. All those who want to survive will do what they're supposed to do. But the information that you get must be valid. Like, for example, what you tell on the military frequency.
Okay.
There will be no more using of wax. Wax is outlawed. There'll be no more using of underarm deodorants. Underarm deodorants are outlawed. There'll be no more use of toilet paper.
Okay.
All these little creature comforts that we have, you've got to give them up. If you don't give them up, that's what's destroying the water. You on the television, and they got these things, they call it ultra, this cleans all the dirt. This takes all the dirt. You've got these powerful things, these chemicals that you're making, and you're cleaning your sink real clean. But it's killing all the fish in the water.
Right.
It's killing the ocean. You've got tons of this garbage going off into the ocean. You've got to stop that.
Right.
You've got to go up to, take your Army and engineers, and you go up to where the water starts in the mountains. You go up to the hood, the monk's hood, and the flowers of the garden, and you stand there and you look at the water. You don't look in the water, you look through the water to the ocean. You see all the things that is coming into the water, all the bad things are coming into the water.
Right.
And you go down the water, go down the line, you say, stop that from going into the water.
Right.
Stop this from going into the water. Put the water back as sacred. You go to India, that great river that runs through India, they take a bath in that river.
Right.
You go try to take a bath at the mouth of the Mississippi River, and you're in trouble.
Yep.
You see it?
Yep.
So that's what we've got to clean up. We've got to clean up all through Montana. We've got to clean up all through the Ohio River. We've got to ease and back off of them dams and back off of the electricity.
Yep.
We've got to take that electricity back. And taking that electricity back, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be cold, and you can't run out and start chopping the trees down.
Right.
All the potbelly stoves that you're saving up money and chawing that wood down, chainsaws are outlawed.
Okay.
Cutting the wood out is outlawed. You're not cutting no more trees down. Don't give me no excuse to tell me you're planting one.
Recorded.
Right.
Cut a 500-year-old tree down and plant one. I'm going to sit here and wait 500 years for the tree to grow back.
Right.
Every little bit of thing that comes from the sun is giving us atmosphere. You're at war with our atmosphere. Your construction companies are destroying. In the name of construction, it's destruction.
Yep.
You're building these cement walls and putting these iron enforcing things in and tearing up everything is cement. You
Yep.
don't care about the bugs or birds or wildlife.
I know.
All you're caring about is making some money. You've got more houses now than you can use, and you say, well, we can't let them in because they can't pay for them. You know, in other words, you got everything all locked up. You got 1,000 houses over here, nobody living in them,
I know.
and you're over here building another 150 homes.
Yep.
Because you can't slow your minds down. Everybody's got their mind. They got to go to work. If they didn't have no work, they go crazy.
Yep.
Because they can't keep their minds without doing something all the time. They got to have their mind doing something. So when you got to supplement, you got to supplement something for their minds to do. You got to give them. You can't stop the construction. You got to revamp the construction and put the construction not in the houses of construction, but in the garden.
I got you.
Bring your garden back around. Say, well, we're not paying you to build useless homes that nobody's living. Reinforce this garden and put these trees here and put these bushes there and put those things in, put that water hole back. Then you go to all those rivers and artificial rivers and start putting them back into the natural river. If you don't bring the natural river back online and stop buying and selling the water, you're taking all the water from the animals, and the animals can't afford to buy a drink. How in the hell are you going to survive with an artificial bowl of fruit that you can't eat? It looks good, it feels good, and you like it, but it's not going to work. You got two kings. You got the king telling you, this is going to be all right, we're saving you money, and we're going to make some tax cuts here, and we're going to make a hobblop there. Or you got a king over here telling you, if you don't do this, you're all going to die. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the truth about it. So all those that don't want to hear, you put them on one side and let them go. Let them go.